Union's election observation mission for the 2011 parliamentary and presidential elections lists 22 flaws during the exercise. The key failures include the system of appointing the Electoral Commission team, the voters' register, lack of financial accountability during campaigns, and a code of conduct to commit all stakeholders to non-violence during elections.
We believe these are the more important recommendations. The first and foremost is a reform to the appointment system to the members of the Electoral Commission. The important point is that the end result is that there will be trust by all the stakeholders, especially the main political parties.
The European Union ambassador to Uganda, Roberto Ridolfo, urged the Ugandan government to implement the recommendations.
We have fewer recommendations, but I would say more important, more dense. And so our objective is to progress on that.
Meanwhile, the Uganda People's Congress National Mobilization Secretary, David Pulkol, questioned the EU delegation on whether the recommendations would be used to hold government accountable.
Is there any hope that this recommendation will be reinforced in your funding portfolio and conditionalities to the government of Uganda?
The input of the European Parliament is very, very strong. I can assure you, and anybody who keeps in contact with members of the European Parliament would be to the benefit of the country, I can assure you.
The opposition's FDC Eastern Region Vice President Salam Musumba dismissed the report as a disappointment for recycling issues that the opposition has always pointed out.
From a political activist point of view, it's very disappointing, because I want to remind you that we presented 5 private members' bills talking about exactly this. So I find nothing thrilling about this. Maybe the fact that it's reiterated, and the fact that we will keep pointing to 2 reports now, that this wasn't done, this is not what Ugandans are looking for.
From what she says, I understand that she expects a harsher language and all, but let's be very clear. The terms of reference of any observer mission anywhere in the world is that you receive an invitation from the government, and in this particular case, the government of the Republic of Uganda did invite the European Union to come and observe the election, report on the election, and that is it.
The European Union had a 120-strong observer mission that they say monitored the polls in all the 112 Ugandan districts. Chris Ochamringa, NTV Tonight.